watching The Bear. For UK viewers, we're finally getting a chance to catch up on The Buzz because it's arriving on Disney Plus this October. It's kind of a dark comedy drama, and it follows this young chef called Kami, who leaves behind his prestigious career in like the fine dining restaurants of New York City to return home to Chicago, where he starts running his family's old like beef sandwich restaurant, which was left to him after his brother died. Cast-wise, you've got Jeremy Allen White in the lead role, and he plays it really perfectly. I think it's a role that you're always rooting for him. It's just a really human performance, and I think that's exactly what the character needs. There's also Ebon Moss-Backrack, who people will probably know from Girls. He played Desi in the Lena Dunham series a while back. And also foodie fans will recognize Matthew Matheson, who is this Canadian chef turned like YouTube star, and he serves on this as a co-producer as well as like has a small role on it.
This is your brother's house. I was running it fine without you.
Why didn't he leave it to you then?
So it's one of those shows where like the setting really feels like a character itself. Like there's so much conversation about how accurate it is to like the back of house kind of restaurant feel. It's super frenetic, super busy. And I think that comes a lot down to the series creator, Chris Storer, who was also behind the brilliant Netflix series Rami. So he employed his sister Courtney, who was a former chef, to kind of serve as a culinary producer on the show alongside Matthew Matheson. And I think that's a big reason why the show feels so like true to life. Jeremy Allen White did like a 2-week crash course in a culinary school, and so did his co-star Ayu Edebiri, who plays his sort of like protege in the series. So yeah, I think there's just been a lot that's been done to make sure that it feels like accurate and true to what chefs go through on a day-to-day basis.
So would you say that's a binge or bin?
Yeah, I mean, it's I think you could probably guess it's a big binge. I think it's probably one of the best shows I've seen in a while, and this kind of captures that very stressful like chef life behind the scenes, but it's really touching the whole series. And yeah, it's a massive binge. The Bear lives up to the buzz, and it's a binge.